Hello friends, thanks for tuning into this week's marketing video. I wanted to show you how to use the LinkedIn search tools a little bit more effectively. It's come up a few times in training recently and some other questions, so I thought I'd just do a quick video on how to do search in LinkedIn. So here I am logged into LinkedIn. To start any kind of a search, you've got to type something up here. So let's say that I search for Mitch. And once you search for something, you'll see that there's this top bar that comes up that allows you to choose between people, posts, jobs, companies, groups, services, events, courses, schools, and all filters. So what I've encouraged people to do is, hey, you're typically coming in to do a search on LinkedIn for a couple of reasons. The first reason, let's walk through that one. I know there's this guy named Mitch that works for Cerner here in Kansas City, but I can't remember his last name, and I want to connect to him. So what you do is search for Mitch like I just did, and then you click on people. And once you do that, you'll see that there's 166,000 results of people with Mitch as their first name. I bet you the number's higher than that, but let's go switch on current company here. Well, first of all, I can even do a location. So let's put in the Kansas City Metro. Boom, show results. So I went from 166,000 results to 1,000 results. And then I'm going to switch the current company to, let's say, Cerner, for example. So now there's 20 results. So it's a lot easier to wade through 20 results to figure out, oh yeah, it was Mitch Clark or whatever, Mitch Glass, Mitch Stewart, that I knew, that I wanted to send a connection request to. So that's how you do a people search. The other thing that you can do, let's just go back to like John, or how about city? City is such a common word that's in company names. We'll do city. So instead of people, I'll drop this down to choose companies now. And I'll see that there's 373,000 results of companies with the word city in their name that are on LinkedIn. So then I can narrow this down by location, and I'll do Kansas City Metro. Kansas. Boom. Show results. And that went to 8,600 results. And then I can also do other things like company size. So let's say that I was trying to find companies with whatever term that was that were company size of 11 to 50 and 51 to 200 show results. And now I'm at 3,200 companies. Let's actually narrow that down even further by an industry. So let's talk about warehousing or something like that. I don't think that there's going to be anything. Ah, amazing. We have something in Independence, Missouri called Space Distribution Center, and City showed up in Kansas City in their About section, and they're in warehousing. So that's the one that came up. I was just showing you an example of how you can choose company size, the industry, the location, and then you can click on all filters anytime you're doing a search in here to scroll down here. There's not a lot more additional. Back to people, I'll switch back over to people. When you're doing a people search and you look at all filters, there's a couple of extra things that they don't have in there. Current company, past company, school, industry, profile language, service categories, and then a lot of people use this keywords thing. Like in their title, they have CFO, right? So I'm going to show those results. And there's 27,000 people that have city in their profile and CFO in their title. That's a way that you could search for people based on a specific keyword that you're looking for in their title. For example, you might be looking for facility managers because you're selling them a product or service that's related to warehousing or their building or lighting or whatever it is that their facility needs that you do. So that's exactly how you do that. And the other thing that's interesting is posts. There's a bunch of things that you can do that you wouldn't maybe think about searching for in LinkedIn. So you can come in here and do posts, search for posts, and you can look across these things, right? You can do posted by, which person, first connections are me, the date that it was posted, sort by from member or from company. So think about that, right? You can then look at all the posts from a given company very easily in here. So if I wanted to look up, again, Cerner, since it's just a large company here locally, show results, here are posts from Cerner on LinkedIn. And those are, you could also just go to their company page to get those results. But you'll probably also notice, I don't know if this is true, but I think that you'll probably see updates about Cerner from other people as well, not just from the company page. But that's how you do a search for posts that might be interesting if you're trying to pay attention to what a person or a company is doing more often on LinkedIn. And that's it. It's that easy. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you can now do searches and narrow things down by filters a little bit more easily now that you understand exactly how that works on LinkedIn. I hope you're having a great week. I'll see you next week.